Good morning, Kansas Academy Sharks. I'm Aiden.
And I'm Elise. Today is Friday, May 21st, 2021.
This week we are featuring a science project with Mrs. Munsey's classroom.
And an interview with a former Winnacunnet track star.
And an interview with an 8th grade student about his leadership project.
Phoebe, Cici, passa, bem, o sen bara enkelhet en förvärmad.
We have completed the reading and math portion of our state tests. Next Wednesday, May 26th, will be the 8th grade science assessment.
Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. I'm here with 8th grader Jack D. Good morning, Jack.
Good morning.
I understand you've done a project for the school. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yes. Well, I've created a pollinator garden for the school outside in front of the electric sign. Essentially what it's meant for is to help monarch butterflies and other pollinators in Hampton's natural ecosystem to help the ecosystem thrive and the plants, and hopefully this summer not only will the garden be beautiful but lots of other things. Another part of the project actually was I handed out milkweed seeds. Some people might have gotten them early from me this week. I'm handing them out so people by themselves can take them and either throw them up in the air for them to be planted somewhere else, or they can plant them right where they want, and those will grow, and then that's a way you can help monarch butterflies and other pollinators on your own.
Well, thank you for being on Shark News.
Thank you for having me.
In honor of Fantastic Friday last week, 6th grade students drew some great chalk sidewalk art of sharks out back. Take a look at these pictures.
Both grade 6 teams completed social studies projects this week. Each student has assigned an identity of a person in the Middle Ages. They learned calligraphy, and students wrote the identity of their person in calligraphy. They wrote and drew a picture of their identity and wrote information on a book. 6th graders also created medieval initial capital letters. There are some beautiful pieces hanging up on the lockers. Take a look at some of them. You can also walk down the 6th grade hallway and see all of their amazing social studies artwork.
Mrs. Munsey's science classes are studying cell organelles, which make up the subunits of a cell. There are numerous organelles that each have one or more specific jobs to perform in a cell, much like an organ does in the body.
The class has created some silly cell organelle memes /puns etc. We caught up with 3 of her students who explained their work. You can also come check out these near the 6th grade classrooms.
In Mrs. Munsey's science class, we learned about cell organelles and made little Instagram pages or memes showing what they do or how they're working.
So I did 2. This one is a mitochondria, and it's supposed to smush food. And then this one, I did a cell wall, and it's supposed to keep plants protected.
I did the nucleus, which is like the part of the cell that controls it, and it's like controlling the cell.
This past Monday, May 17th, was National DIPG Awareness Day. By wearing caps for a cure, students and staff showed their support for pediatric brain cancer patients and their need for research and support for Evan at Center School, who is battling the cancer. Students even made Evan emblems to put on their hats to show the awareness. There was also a successful fundraiser for the cause of the community oven. Check out these pictures from the day.
Recently, a former Winnacunnet student and track star visited the Hampton Academy track team. He worked with our athletes and spoke with Mrs. Bowen and Lola. Check it out.
Hi everyone, we are here with Billy Powers, who is a former Winnacunnet High School track athlete, and he is now a senior at Cornell University, and all his hard work with academics and athletics paid off because he got a scholarship to Cornell University.
So, what goals did you set yourself in middle school to get you where you are today?
I think my goals in middle school were just to work as hard as I could at practice every day and just get a little bit better every day and get better every week. My goals were always to just, I guess, outcompete myself. So I always just wanted to make myself better.
Sounds good. So how important is practice and drills if you want to succeed in track?
I think if you really want to succeed in track, practice and drills are the most important thing. In order to get better in track, you need to be able to cut down as many seconds as possible and be as fast as you can. So to do that, you really need to focus on the little things. And in track, that all comes from practice. So if you take the practice seriously and take your drills seriously, it'll definitely pay off.
Okay. So aside from track training, do you do any other physical or mental training to help you succeed?
Yeah, I think besides track training, some other things that I do for physical training are yoga. I like to practice yoga for both mobility and flexibility. And then mentally, I like to practice mindfulness and meditation. I think those are really important for your mental health and just being able to put all your focus into what you're doing. And I think mindfulness and meditation is really helpful for just resetting and being focused.
Okay. So what does track practice look like at the university level?
Track practice at the university level is actually really similar to the middle school level. Pretty much every day, Monday through Friday and Saturdays, we get out there and we do some type of workout or some type of exercise to get a little bit better. Yeah, I would say it's just a little bit more intense at the university level.
So do you have any advice for middle school track students who want to improve?
Yeah, I would say my biggest advice for middle school track students who want to improve is to just take it seriously, but also have a lot of fun with it. Listen to your coaches, work really hard in practice, and take all the drills seriously, and you'll definitely get better.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us.
And now for your 5-day forecast. On Friday, it'll be 73 degrees and partly cloudy. On Saturday, it'll be 77 degrees with afternoon showers. On Sunday, it'll be 84 degrees and partly cloudy. On Monday, it'll be 62 degrees and partly cloudy. And on Tuesday, it'll be 69 degrees and partly cloudy. Thanks to Alan Carden for sending in this picture of a beautiful owl he saw. And thanks to Andrew Bryan for sending in this video of a shark he saw while fishing. That's your weather, Emelina Hardiman.
Our thought of the day comes from Dolly Parton, who is an American singer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, actress, author, businesswoman, and humanitarian, known primarily for her work in country music. Storm makes trees take deeper roots. Dolly Parton.
The fact of the day is, just like tigers, no two zebras have the exact same stripes. Zebra stripes are like human fingerprints, and no two are ever the same. Underneath these black and white stripes, zebras look just like horses. They have a black tan skin. It is only their fur that is striped.
Celebrating their birthdays on Saturday are Kendra Comer and Robert Comer. Celebrating on Sunday are Sam Abdelhamid and Garrison Wallen. Happy birthday, Kendra, Robert, Sam, and Garrison.
And now for your joke.
Hey, Lucy.
Hey, what?
Why did the M&M want to go to school?
I don't know why.
Because he wanted to be a smarty.
Remember,
Before you speak,
text,
chat,
or post.
ask yourself,
Is it kind?
is it true?
And is it necessary?
And remember the Academy way.
Manage yourself
Act responsibly.
and respect yourself and others.
Go out there and make it a great day.